Hey folks, here at OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the KD-Lynx AM01. This is a wireless mouse that you can use with a PC or a Mac. It's a basic plug-and-play experience, so you don't have to install any CD drivers or anything like that. So it's very intuitive and easy to use. As a wireless mouse, we have a remote control-esque experience where you can plug it into your device and essentially control it wirelessly over the air. And this is actually a very intuitive system because it allows you to give presentations, allows you to operate your programs without being tied down to a computer and a traditional wired mouse or anything like that. So it's pretty suitable, for example, if you have your television connected to your PC and you want to control your PC when you're sitting on your sofa and browsing the web, you can just use this mouse instead to wave it into the air and you control everything that's happening on your television screen. So it's a very intuitive system. It's also pretty interesting. The product can be found on Amazon.com for a retail price of under $30, which is very good value for something of this caliber. And you can see that the design on the packaging is pretty nice and attractive. The side contains some elements that the product contains. It actually has a 6-axis motion controller or an accelerometer on here, so it's very sensitive in terms of the gyroscope reading when you're tilting the device. So you're waving it around and the cursor on the screen is actually going to move around with you as you're moving the actual remote around, which is kind of nice. It also supports some smart controls. The keys can actually be customized, and again, it's a USB plug-and-play solution. The back contains some more information on the product if you want to learn more, and again, some more interesting tidbits to know about this product includes the fact that it actually has 13 keys on here, and the distance is actually up to 10 meters, which is pretty impressive. So you can actually be at a fair distance from this product, plug into your PC or your Mac, and you can still use and operate it. Inside the packaging, we have access to a quick warranty guide and also an instruction manual, which is nicely laid out. The product itself actually operates via 2 AA batteries. The batteries themselves are not included in the package. You have to put them in yourself, but they can be found virtually anywhere. Over here, we have access to the actual device itself. We're going to take a look at that in a moment, and also the USB 2.0 dongle, which you plug into your device so that the wireless mouse can actually operate. Over here, we're going to take a look at the actual mouse itself. You can see that the design is fairly attractive. It's piano black finish, so it's pretty easy to attract fingerprints, but also is very interesting and attractive to look at. The top device features a easy power on and off switch. We have 2 volume control keys, a search key, which is going to bring up a quick search application, also a 4-way navigation toggle and an OK key in case you don't want to use the motion to control the computer, but you just want to use the up, down, left, and right to do that. You also have a home key, a back key, and a menu key, and these typically correspond to an Android device. So if we have an Android television box, it's going to work exclusively with that. But if we have a PC or a Mac, it's going to be customizable. So for example, I can press back to go into back on a home page. I can press home to bring up perhaps a Windows key or something like that. The back of the device features a easy click key, and this is the equivalent of pressing the left key on a mouse. So when I'm pressing down on this, it's going to be an OK selection key when using the actual device itself. Down below here, we have access to where we put in the batteries. Again, we've already put in the batteries ourselves, and those do not come pre-included. Overall, a pretty attractive design as far as the hardware is concerned. Now, actually using the KD-Lynx AM01 wireless mouse is actually a simple affair. We simply take the receiver tip end, plug that into our PC, and again, it's a plug-and-play experience, so we don't need to actually install any other third-party drivers for the device to start using it. It responds almost immediately, and as you can see here, the cursor is very, very responsive. We simply need to tilt the device, and it will automatically recognize when we want to use it. Again, in the back is the click or the OK key, so we can simply just click on it to drag and select different icons. We can also press OK key on the front to do the same thing. So it's an easy to use experience. It's easy to navigate to give presentations, lectures, and the such. Pressing on the volume controls also changes the volume, as you might expect. And of course, we can press the search key that brings up the universal search client. That works as well. We can also cycle through different applications, again, just by using the up, down, left, and right keys. And the LED indicator will flash when we have the device connected and we're using it. And all of these, again, programs and keys work just as advertised, and we can power the unit off just pressing the power key once, and now the mouse is no longer being utilized. So it's easy to set up. The KD-Lynx wireless mouse controller is a great purchase if you're looking for something to just use the cursor as you're couch surfing, or perhaps you want to give presentations with. It allows you to have a wireless mouse that you can use quite sensitively with the gyroscopes and the accelerometers built into this thing. It's pretty impressive for the money. It's definitely a great value, so if you're on a budget, it makes for a great controller. Now, it's not perfect. It doesn't have a keyboard on the back or anything like that, so text entry is a bit harder as you have to peck and hunt, but overall it still performs if you want something that's very simple to use, not too many features, but a very basic but a solidly performing wireless mouse. We would definitely recommend this particular model. You can check out our full written review down in the description box below, but this has been our video review of the KD Lynx wireless mouse. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews, and keep watching. You can take a look at our full written review down below, and also check out our blog post on our website. Thanks for watching.